Okay, so that'll be the minutes. Then the people, there'll be a number right there. 0.
You're talking right now.
Yeah, I know. We're getting set up here. Oh. All right. Gotta get my safety glasses on. So today, Lead Chronicles. Egg sinkers we'll be making. So I got my egg sinker here kind of pre-warming up. I got my lead warmed up. So I'm going to start pouring some cavities here to warm this up. So come on, join us.
Aki Argvost is watching.
So a couple days ago we made these pyramid sinkers for down south in Florida. So we got a bag of 20 here, 25 going to my Aunt Lois. We got 75 going to my buddy Keith Tobias. And like I said, we're pre-warming up the egg mold sinker right now. So I'm just going to pull these out, put them back in the lead, remelt them. Now I'll go to the other side, pour that side, get it warmed up. So I do have a description up there how I use my lead egg sinkers here for mostly bottom fishing. We also use them down in Florida for rigging down there. So that's what they kind of look like without the hole in it. I do have a brass holder here that you got to push through there, but like I said, I got to warm up this mold sinker first, get it pre-warmed. Do it one more time here. Kind of got a cold here, sorry. We do have good ventilation in here. You always want that. Lead melts at 615 degrees, so be very, very careful of this stuff.
Sagar Gorel is watching. Corey Schaefer is watching.
Nice. Nice to join, guys. I got extra ingots here, lead ingots, that'll be dipping into my lead to get more lead because we're going to be pouring 3, 2, and 1 ounce egg sinkers.
Rosie Harris Santo is watching. Casey Hugboty.
All right, let's give this a whirl. We're going to put our brass holder in there, and I'll get this set up. All right. So that's what it looks like. There we go.
James McAllister is watching. Casey Hogby. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. HoughTby. Says hi.
So I have a 3, a 2, and a 1 ounce. So I'm going to actually pull this through here. It's not coming through now. Oh boy. Somehow it got stuck on me there. Not good. I guess I should have pre-warmed this too. It's too cold. It's been a while since I made these stupid things. Oh. Technical difficulties. Sorry, I screwed that one up. Ugh. Well, let's see if I can twist it a little bit.
Jeff Tesho is watching. Nate Bugie. I am pouring blade baits tomorrow, Nate Bugle says.
Are you? That's good. Ouch. That's hot. There, we got one out. So I'm going to have to try and spray that with some WD-40. Get that out. Okay, there's 2. It shouldn't do that. I just forgot. My fault. Alright. So there we go. A 3, a 2, and a 1. So I'm going to quick spray this quick. Put it back in there. There we go. Now let's see how this works.
I've got 23 people watching.
Alright, she's set up. Much better. Much better. So those are very, very hot, so gotta be careful. So 3, 2, and a 1 ounce egg sinkers we're making here. So, and a couple days ago we did pyramid lead sinkers for down south. So Keith needed them for his fishing down there, and I'm also going to do some shore fishing with my aunt down at Englewood Beach. Find a lot of shark's teeth down there. We're fishing offshore, catching pompano, redfish.
Steve Hamerson, there you go. Great lunch show, Coot.
Yeah, about it. Oh, man, I never had it that tough before like that. Well, at least they're popping out quick, that's for sure.
Yeah, spray it again?
No, I'm going to try it without spraying. I want to see if the heat helps it. Maybe if I only do one at a time, I think that might be better. Keith pretty wants 2 ounces or so. Let's just try one. I bet you it'll work a lot easier. Yep, it's just like that. So, it would be nice to do more of a production. 2 and 3, 2 and 1, but you can see it takes time to pull that out, so I'm not going to screw with it because he wants old number 2 egg sinker, so we'll just pour those quicker. Like I said, lead melts at 615 degrees. Very hot. Sets up quick. Oh, you know, the lead is awfully hot when this breaks off. So I got to turn down my temp just a little bit. I'm going to add an ingot here. So I'll give that a little bit because it's going to cool down the lead quick. So this Saturday I'll be down at the Sportsman's Rummage Sale in Fond du Lac at the fairgrounds. I'm not selling nothing down there, just going to go down and walk around, talk to a bunch of people. They asked me to come down and sit with them at their booths, talk to them and stuff like that. So if you ain't got nothing going on Saturday, I'll be there. So what I'm doing here is I'm scooping out slag. This is the impurities in lead. When it melts, they come to the surface. So I just scrape the sides. And I just kind of pull it all like that because you don't want that in your lead production there. Well, that's all I do with that. Alright, we'll pour again here.
Tyler Manny is watching. Jonathan Gaston is watching.
If you guys have any questions or comments, please free to do so. So I like to help teach people if I can, some of my ways. So like I said, this is how I use my egg sinker system here. A liter. Well, I should say, they'll start down south. This is what we use down south in the Florida. So you got about a 3-foot leader. We use all circle hooks, so you have to remember when you use circle hooks, don't set the hook. You got to start reeling. Once you start reeling, that hook will catch them in the side of the corner of the mouth. Then you have your main line. Then also you want to put a barrel swivel in there. That's what I should have put on there. Right here, barrel swivel. Doesn't matter what size you want to use, any size works good, but that's pretty much a standard. I guess you could say it's like the old Lindy rig. I use it for walleyes, catfish, pretty much anything that's on the bottom, I guess, to keep that bait down there. So right now we're just pouring 2-ounce egg sinkers. Doesn't take long to set up there. Pull it out, drop it out. There it is. It goes pretty quick. Probably make 100 of these today, and that'll be enough of that. Then the next time we do some lead head jigging, I'm going to show you some of my river jigs or paddle jigs. I'll be using them over in Detroit River. Got a special surprise this year. I'm going to be fishing with Lance Valentine over there for a couple days. He's going to show us some tricks and secrets over at the Detroit River. No questions or comments? Kathy's behind my phone today. She's helping me out here. It always takes two people to do this. I'm actually trying to build up my YouTube channel, so I have all these tricks and tips and learning how to and all that kind of stuff on there if you want to go look at stuff instead of try watching it live.
Corey Schaefer wants to know where you get the lead from, Coot.
Most of my lead's been collected over the years. I had some good friends that were roofers, and they used soil stacks for toilets and that. They were lead lined. That was really good lead. Lead from tire weights have a lot of tin in it, so it kind of screws up the chemistry of the lead in that, so it won't be a true lead weight. That's especially with the car weights. So I probably got over 200 pounds of lead sitting around here, and when I'm bored, I'll make ingots like this out of it, so it's easy to put it in there. You would definitely want to be in well-vented areas when you're pouring lead. Always wear your safety glasses because you do not want that in your eye. Michael
Pemberton wants to know, you ever make pencil weights?
No, I don't have that type, but I love using pencil weights. I will be doing a video on the kill zone, and I like using my kill zone with pencil weights, and they're going to vary from 6 ounces up to 1 ounce. Especially over in Detroit River, there's a lot of current there, so we use a lot bigger pencil weights. Normally, my pencil weights are 1 to 2 ounces that I use here to Fox River and Oshkosh. So I will pull slow depth, I will pull cranks, I will pull flies with these pencil weights. They work good for me.
Jimmy Lang says, hey Paul, how are you and Kathy doing?
We're doing good. We're filming today, I guess.
Miles Olson is watching. Great meeting you this past weekend. Aaron, you're up next.
Yeah, we'll be going live tonight. Got a lot of questions from people that want to find out an answer from me. So, okay, we'll do it. I don't have a problem doing it. Hopefully you have some good questions, and maybe we'll learn something too. It's always fun to learn from other people. I had a great experience taking 4 people out sturgeon spearing this year. I went on Facebook. I asked if anybody would like to sit with me. I got 4 people for 4 days, and it was awesome. Learned about other people, how they like to fish, what they don't like to fish, all that kind of stuff. So tomorrow, I'm going to go live again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. We're going to go meet Nicole Blank. Nicole Blank owns Blank's Coffee Shop, which is the old Blank's.
Lake Air.
Lake Air. And we're going to talk to her because I found out she uses a harpoon for spearing. Not a big spearhead like this, like I have. I got a 12-inch with 5 tines. She has a harpoon, and she's gotten 6 sturgeon so far in her lifetime. And that's pretty awesome. I haven't seen one yet in 5 years. Kathy hasn't seen one in 4 years.
I saw one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You missed one last year. I forgot about that. I wasn't in the shanty with her. I know Bobby Marine was in the shanty with you, and he should have helped you.
He did. He told me where it was. I threw wrong.
Yeah. You got to throw perpendicular, not parallel with them.
Oops.
Oops.
So Matthew Stone says, I need to start making my own.
It's I use all do-it molds. They're very good molds. They're a little pricey, but, you get what you pay for. These are good molds. So, like I say, I got a variety here. So, so I'm going to call it the Lead Chronicles. Here, Kathy's going to pan over and just show you a couple are sitting there.
You want to open them up?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Start with this one here. That's going to be the paddle jigs or river jigs. I'll be doing that one next. And they're good for rivers, that's for sure. Up to 3/4 ounce weights there. This one is a ball head jig. That's 3/8. Wait, no, half ounce. Half ounce there. This one, there's 1/4 ounce. Then I got 3/8 and 1/2 ounce on this one. And this one, that was bell sinkers. I don't make too many bell sinkers. I think someone gave me this one. And down here, this one's got a big ball. So if you wanted scented balls, I sell scented balls for your catching your big walleyes. You know those guys who use weights? Here you go. 6 and 8 ounces. Just a joke. And let's see, this last one is a tree cavity. Oh, that was the pyramid sinkers yesterday. That's what we did yesterday, pyramids. Okay. So we're doing 2 ounce egg sinkers right now. And lead's melting at 615 degrees. And we're making a bunch of these up for my friend Keith Cavallas. So when we go fishing down in the ocean, we have our lead weights that we need to get down there. There's a lot of current out there where we go. We're in 50 feet of water, which is about 40 miles offshore. Fishing a couple wrecks, a couple stone reefs. Catch a variety of fish, that's for sure. A lot of times we target what's that fish again? I forgot.
Amberjacks?
Amberjacks, I'm sorry, amberjacks. So I think my biggest amberjack was 44 inches, and this year he's been getting quite a few 48s, 49s, which are huge fish. Got to kind of control your fish because those damn things, they want to run into that rig or that wreck, and they'll screw up your line and cut it, all that kind of stuff. Then we'll target Goliath groupers. Kathy caught one last year, 250 pounds. They're all catch and release fish that we do. We go for sharks. I got my first black tip shark last year. It was pretty neat. Biggest bull shark I got was 8 feet so far. Catch hogfish, grunts,
Groupers.
blue runners, groupers, gang groupers. So we keep a lot of grunts. They're very good eating. They're just a smaller fish. But like I said, a lot of these fish are released because we are out of season with them, but you can catch them yet.
Alex TV says, "What's up, Coot?"
Hi, Alex. How you doing? Check out his profile on Facebook. He's a veteran, and he does a lot of veteran stuff. So if you want to hook up with him, he's the guy to do it with. He's also with Neptune Rods. What is it? Alpha. Help me out, Alex. Put it on there for me so people can see it.
Alex also says you got to go for tarpon.
Yeah, that's my next bucket fish. I have not got a tarpon either.
Lloyd Miller says, "Hey." Thomas
Right.
Jackie says, "Hey."
Hey, hey, hey.
Thomas Jackie says, "How are you doing?"
We're doing it. We're making...
Thanks, guy. Echo 4 Delta Outdoors.
There you go. Echo 4. I got to put that in my brain head so I can remember it for you. So we're just bored here at the COOT'S headquarters.
Which is in?
Oshkosh, Wisconsin, in the town of Black Wolf.
In?
Oh, we're in Kathy's She Shed, but see the sign? I forgot to take that down over there.
Nick Celeste is
Oh, we
watching.
got a commercial break. This segment is brought to you by GPI Printing. He is my good friend, my classmate, Dan Mingus. He made this dry erase board for me. So I said I need a sticker on there so I can do some demonstrations and show you that kind of stuff. So he makes all my stickers, my banners, pretty much everything. He's a good old boy of mine.
It's a working name, laugh out loud, Alex says.
Yeah, I can imagine. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Nick Celeste says, "Coot, almost time to get to the Dells and get on the airboat. Won't be long."
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good trip too there. Well, next Friday I leave for Florida, so I will be gone for 2.5 weeks. Then after I get back from there, April 21st, I leave for Lake Erie for 6 weeks. We have a house rented, so I got all my friends coming out. We'll be fishing there. I will do a segment on this, live like this, discussing all the baits that I use over in Lake Erie before I go. So hopefully you guys get some insights or tips. Try to help you out over there. I also want to give a good shout out to Erie Outfitters. Craig bought a bunch of my trolling rods. He's over in Sheffield, Ohio. Another shout out to Dwight of Highway Bait and Tackle. He's got some awesome painted bandits that I got last year from him. So check him out, Highway Bait and Tackle, Dwight. He'll be probably hooking up with the Happy Hooker over there by the launch site of Wild Wings. So I got a couple guys, charter guys, using my trolling rods this year, which is awesome. I got Paul from Summertime Bandit. I got Craig from Real King Charters. I got Shane. He just headed over there this weekend, so I'll have to get his name posted out there for you. All these charter guys. Nice looking rigs. They got some good stuff going on over there. So fishing's going to be interesting this year over there. I think it's going to be a little bit different because of the weather that we have going on right now, warming up and getting the lake. There's no ice over there whatsoever, so you know that lake's going to heat up quick. So, any other questions out there or comments?
Well, Alex TV says that was my call sign when I was active in Garrison. Echo enlisted. 4th enlisted rank, and then Delta, Dvork.
Okay.
So that's what that means.
Good to know. Also, we'll be doing some veterans with Alex. Oh, good question.
Mike Kubley, any cancellations on Erie? We are available on short notice.
Okay. I will keep you on that Rolodex. Every time it seems like I take people out there, they don't back out, that's for sure. So I'm going to put another lead ingot in there, getting down there a little bit. Mike was one of my good friends last year. He caught his personal best up on the Bay of Green Bay. He got his first 10.5 pounder, 30.5 inches. He's gone to Lake Erie 7 times and never caught a big fish like that. So I was really happy that he got that on my 7 foot medium light trolling rod. Excuse me.
Alex wants to know, what do you think the low water levels will do to the bagel system?
Well, hopefully we get rain to fill it back up. It's the Corps of Engineers. They always got to lower the lake down. They want to prevent ice shoving and all that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of worried about for up north. There's not much snowpack up there. And that's where Winnebago gets a lot of their water from. So I'm actually taking the slag, the impurities, out of the top of the paint mold here.
Mike Kubley says, it was awesome. Thanks, Coot. Francisco Go is watching.
Where's everybody from?
Well, a lot of them from different countries.
Really?
Sanchoaz, Vaja Xing, Francisco Go, Robert Osborne.
Well, I got to thank all you followers. You're making it happen for COOT'S Lure family, my wife, my daughter Jessica, my son Aaron, daughter-in-law Jordan, my grandson Ashton. We're going to probably hit 162,000 followers today, which is totally mind-blowing for me. I don't understand why you want to watch a fat old guy in a green shirt here, but I'm just trying to have fun with everybody. If I can help you catch more fish, that's the goal. Enjoy it, because life is way too short. We all know that. Cut can happen. So.
Alex says, I think the spawn is going to be bad this year. Jake Schrader says, what's going on, Coot?
Hello, Jake. Just busy pouring lead here. We got well ventilated. And we got lead pouring hot at 615 degrees. We're doing 2-ounce egg sinkers today. These are going to be heading down south to Florida for my friend Keith Cavallas. So we're going to be out in his boat fishing, having a good old time. Getting some amberjacks and some sharks, some gay groupers, maybe a Goliath grouper out there. Most of these fish are going to be released because they are out of season. We have to go down probably in June to fish these fish if you want to catch them, but geez, pretty warm down there. This is going a lot faster than 2 days ago. I did those pyramid sinkers. You have to put that little brass thing in there. So that little holder, that thing is hard to put in that cavity, so you got to get it in there just right. So.
Oh, Docket Launcher says, never saw you not working. Love it. Keep having fun. It's contagious.
Yes, it is. If you want to check out his product, the Docket Launcher System, I have one on my boat. I love it because if I get a launch by myself, it's awesome to use. Give him a try. Just check it out, docketlauncher.com. He was also down at the Madison show with us, showing off his product, selling it. Small-time guy just like me. Just trying to make it big. Make it big. What's that? Oh, well.
Alex EV says, have fun in Florida, guys. I'm headed to Conover for one last ice trip today.
All right. Good luck. Safe travels, my friend.
There's ice there, huh?
I guess so. Yeah, Winnebago's just a floating berg out there right now. It's just bouncing back and forth from shore to shore with that wind. How many people got watching now? Not many?
31.
31, huh?
A lot of them from foreign countries.
Yeah.
Jake Schrader says, you got any jokes for us? The jokes you told me at the Indiana Fishing Expo were funny. Dad still talks about them.
Well, I ain't got too good of ones to say on TV right now. Yeah, nothing. Well, maybe I should repeat the old lady joke on the bus. So this bus is coming to a stop, and another old lady gets on the bus, and she goes like this to the bus driver. The bus driver goes like this. She goes like this. He goes like that. She goes like this and walks off the bus. So the old lady that was riding on the bus comes up to the bus driver and says, that's not appropriate what you're doing to that woman. Well, she's deaf, and that's how I communicate with her. Well, what did she ask you? She wanted to know if I was going uptown. I said, no, I'm going downtown. Are you going past the dairy? I said, no, I'm going past the ballpark. Oh, crap. I'm on the wrong bus. There you go. Joke of the day.
Guy Matson says, hey, I know two guys put them in walleyes for making the weight look good. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, I got scented balls. I got garlic balls. I got chocolate. I got cheese. Joke.
Those guys are in a lot of trouble with those egg sinkers in their walleyes.
Yeah. One just got caught last year poaching deer. I don't get it why he doesn't get it, but whatever, dude. Yep. So I don't think they got a harsh enough talent fleet, but that's all the further I'm going with that one. What's our time on there? That's the top left here. Be a time up there.
33? No.
Okay, we got 33 minutes in? Okay.
No.
Huh?
34.
34 minutes? Okay. We'll go a few more minutes. Anybody got any questions? We're going to shut her down. Usually I only go about a half an hour because this will transfer over to my YouTube channel so you can check it out there. Check it out on my Facebook, COOT'S Lures. So we will be going live tonight about 8 o'clock. My son Aaron and I will be asking or answering questions from you guys. So if you have anything good for us to talk about, let's talk about. We'll chit chat and we'll go from there. So have a great day and let's go fishing.
I don't know.